Скромные? Это я могу. Только не трать все сразу.
Спасибо. На день или два мне этого хватит. Истина сокрыта в радиоволнах. Имеющий уши да услышит, имеющий глаза да узрит. Их невидимый звездный корабль завис прямо над нами. Готовьтесь, ибо они грядут. Откройте разум, пока не стало слишком поздно. Если вы будете и дальше отрицать их существование, значит, они победили. Истина сокрыта в радиоволнах. Имеющий уши да услышит, имеющий глаза да узрит.
Suicide, it's a suicide. Got the barrel to my chin, it's been do or die. Who is you, bitch? Who is I? Just an unclean fiend, spitting the brain stream. I get no fucks, I couldn't even care. Y'all be talking that shit, we all aware. I'm moving through the system, burn your religion. I don't give a fuck, got the accuracy, precision. Shit, the blacks for shit, I'm back, we attack your shit like activists. Dog, you don't wanna get.
победили!
Источник сообщает, что установка этого импланта станет обязательным условием для обучения или работы на всех факультетах. А теперь более тревожные новости. 12 человек погибло в Риста-Дель-Рей. Судебные медики называют причиной смерти ботулизм. Все погибшие употребляли одни и те же мясные концентраты.
Я тебя могу в любой момент арестовать! Не отвлекай меня!
NCPD advises those traveling beyond official police jurisdiction to wear a bulletproof vest at all times. Need a push in the right direction. Data turns are free to use in all of big cities. However, in the bad
Бойня! Вру! Отдайся инстинктам! Полиция!
Зафиксировано вторжение в частную подсеть. Передаем заявление в сетевой дозор.
На такое дело нужны дроны. Экономия бюджета, мать.
Внимание патрульным. В случае промышленного шпионажа данные подозреваемые пересылают.
Five charges en route to 496 Broadway. Do you have another assignment there, Central? What's the job you have at
У нас труп, возможно, криминал. Я еду. Запрашиваю подкрепление.
George. 39. Stop for George. Do we have a final for the call for help?
Уходи! Проваливай!
Задержан подозреваемый в торговле нелегальными брейндансами. Высылаю личные данные подозреваемого. At time 1443, Lawrence for 61 Adam. 61 Sergeant.
Georgia.
The advance order 1039. Advance 1111 advance 84.
Код 245. Вооруженное нападение. Повторяю, вооруженное нападение.
Йоу, мистер Ви. Рад встрече.
Декстер Дэшон. Собственной персоной.
Езжай. Не против, если я сначала спрошу? Что, на твой взгляд, лучше? Быть никем и спокойно дожить до старости? Или вписать свое имя в историю и отдать Богу душу еще до 30?
Мне важна победа, а не участие. Цена не главная.
Классика. Есть еще молодежь, которая любит рисковать. Уважаю. Теперь слушай. У меня на примете серьезное дело. Гораздо серьезнее, чем громить притоны мусорщиков. Алло?
Ну и что за дело ты приметил?
Есть один прототип. Биочип, если точнее. Его надо забрать. Вот и все.
У корпорации, наверное.
Угу. У Арасаки. Это же не проблема.
Нет, не проблема. А смертный приговор. Найдите их территорию. Они же нас раскатают.
А как иначе, мистер Ви? Больше риск, больше добыча. Первое правило посмертия. Да и я тоже не дурак. Сделаем все так тихо, что не оставим даже следов, которые надо заметать. Мы друг друга поняли?
Ты уже все придумал? У тебя есть план?
Расклад такой. Сначала уладь небольшое дело с парнями из Мальстрёма. Потом поговори с заказчицей биочипа. Ничего сложного, она просто нервничает, хочет увидеть исполнителя.
Так, а что за дело надо уладить с Мальстрёмом?
Вставляй щепку. Классическая история. 2 недели назад банда психов перехватила груз Мелитеха. Разжилась техникой. Корпораты до сих пор не знают, что это были мальстрёмовцы. Среди этой техники был Болт. Маленький боевой робот. Прототип. Образец передовых военных технологий. Мне нужен этот бот. Без него мы не доберемся до чипа и не попадем ни в какое светлое будущее. Только учти, это игрушка на один раз. Деньги за болта уже заплачены Мальстрёму. Проблема в том, что контракт я заключил с человеком, которого звали Брик. Он был у Мальстрёма главарем. Мы ударили по рукам, а через 3 дня его сместил ближайший друг и сподвижник Саймон Рэндалл, он же Ройс. Теперь он главный, и я понятия не имею, что он думает о контрактах своего предшественника. Вдобавок ко всему, украденным грузом очень интересуется некая Мередит Стаут из Мелитеха. Мистер Ви?
А кто эта мадам?
Корпоратка из отдела безопасности. Носится по городу, как угорелая, спрашивает, куда делся груз. Возит в багажнике парня, который как-то причастен. Корпорации не прощают ошибок, поэтому она уже, наверное, отчаялась. Подумай, как обернуть это себе на пользу. Думаю, контакты этой сыщицы лишними не будут. Пересылаю.
Расскажи о нашей заказчице. Зачем ей меня видеть?
Ее зовут Эвелин Паркер. Я пытался пробить ее по базам, начал спрашивать по городу.
Так, и что?
Откликнулись ребята из Пасифики. Попросили, чтобы я перестал спрашивать. А девочке просто хочется увидеть того, кто будет выполнять заказ. То есть пойдет прямо в пекло. Меня там не будет. Тибак не очень любит людей. А Джеки не лучший представитель. Сам понимаешь, почему. Так что выбор пал на тебя. Алло?
Думаю, я знаю все, что надо. Пора за работу.
Как приятно слышать. Встречу с Эвелин Паркер я тебе устрою. А болтом займись уже сам. И еще, мистер Ви. Так тихая жизнь или смерть в лучах славы? До скорого.
Джеки, я поговорил с Дексом.
Гордей, ты большой человек во всех смыслах, скажи. Эй, слышишь меня, Мано? Ты меня пугаешь, Ви. Ты меня пугаешь, Ви.
Papá no que nos quiera.
Потом договорим.
Я тебя по стенке размажу!
Вали его!
Он уже на пределе! Поняла.
Mr. Fox. Leaving so soon, and without a farewell. That's not very neighborly of you.
General X stood in my way. Assuming it was really him, and not another hologram.
Are you asking yourself if I'm another hologram?
Well, yeah.
No, not this time. It is I, in the flesh.
Good. Then I'll...
Put a bullet in my head.
You read my mind.
Please tell me, Mr. Fox. How does one shoot that which they cannot see?
What?
you like my new device, Mr. Fox? Optical electronic hollow camouflage, the latest in nanotechnology. Obviously, if you start firing randomly, there's still a chance I may be hit. I believe dumb luck is a concept you're fond of? So if you don't mind, I invite you to expend some ammunition with some friends. Bullets left, Fox. I imagine not. I suspect you've stashed some grenades, though. Let's find out. Mr. Fox. Bullets left, Fox. Mr. Fox. Bullets left, Fox. Mr. Fox. Do you have... Well... You managed to injure me, Mr. Fox. You've run out of first aid kits, Mr. Fox. I have underestimated you, Mr. Fox.
Boss defeated.
What are you waiting for? Finish me.
Time without paying for your crimes? No way. I'll take you to a trial so they condemn you and lock you in a cell to rot for the rest of your life.
I see. Tell me, Mr. Fox. How are you going to take me if you can't move?
What?
You're so predictable. I knew you wouldn't kill me, or let me die, just like all of my other subordinates. They consistently led you directly into my trap, Mr. Fox. Honestly, I hope you were going to surprise me again, like that little spark in the basement. But once more, the pen is mightier than the sword. By the way, thanks for volunteering to test my new paralyzer. The discharge it releases shuts down the whole peripheral nervous system. You should have killed me when you had the chance. See you never, Mr. Fox.
See you never, General X. Are you all right, son? Don't worry. The effects on the paralysis will wear off soon. But it's not prudent to stay here. Come on, stand up, Fox. I'll help you walk.
Colonel Harris and I went to the helicopter. A few minutes later, when I regained my motor skills, we took off.
Lieutenant, we have the forensic report of the carbonized corpse.
Hand it to the sergeant. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Looks like we can finally prove that Mr. Fox has been lying. Sergeant? What does the report say?
And the physiological study confirms that the corpse with identification C4423 measures 3 inches taller than Colonel Alan Harris, disproving his identity. What? Then he's not the colonel.
Of course not. I told you, Sergeant. Care to explain this, Mr. Fox? Are you going to tell us that he was tortured on a rack until it stretched him 3 inches?
That would be ridiculous. He's not Colonel Harris. I never said he was.
You what? You just told us that you both flew away in that helicopter.
I told you we escaped together, but never said that corpse was Colonel Harris. In fact, I have no idea who it is. Are you sure you found it in the helicopter? Did you plan it yourselves to incriminate me, like some dirty cops?
How dare you? Enough games, Mr. Fox, enough. We'll find out who you are and then we'll execute you. What now?
What the hell is happening in here?
Colonel in the room, salute.
At ease.
Colonel Harris, you're alive. Sir, we thought you passed away.
As you can see, Lieutenant, I'm alive and kicking. Why is this man handcuffed?
We were interrogating him. He's a spy that we captured, sir.
A spy? Are you pulling my leg? He's a civilian who was imprisoned for a crime he didn't commit. He's also the man that not only saved my life and freed me from the ex-army base, but also he found classified information about Operation Jericho. That will be essential in stopping the ex-army. For goodness sakes, that man's a fucking hero. Release him immediately.
Yes, sir.
Did you tell them your heroic feat, Fox?
I was at when we entered the helicopter, Colonel. But it looks like they found a corpse in the helicopter. But fuck, I don't know who he is. They say he has a bullet in his head, and it came from my gun. But I haven't killed anyone.
That corpse was General X. I killed him with your gun myself. Don't you remember? See you never, General X. Later, while you were regaining your senses inside the helicopter, I retrieved General X's corpse and dragged it to the helicopter's aft. That bastard was heavy. In the air, you know what happened.
Hurry up, Fox. They're following us. Don't rush me, Colonel. I'm getting used to the controls. This piece of junk has levers and buttons everywhere. But don't panic. I think we'll be able to reach Allied territory before they catch up. Then I'll call the cavalry. Charlie, Alpha. 54438, do you copy? Damn it! This radio isn't working. Fucking piece of shit. Don't worry, Colonel. As soon as we reach Allied territory, they'll stop pursuing us. Don't worry. Son, with no radio, when this fully armed piece of Soviet junk pings their radar, the first thing they're gonna do when we don't answer is take us down. Fuck. So we'll be shot at if we keep going, or we'll be shot at when we turn around? Affirmative. We're between a rock and a hard place. We'll abandon the helicopter as soon as we cross the border. I'm gonna search for the parachutes.
But jumping would still be risky in this jungle terrain.
You have them, Colonel? We're nearly there.
There's only one, Fox. You jump and deliver the documents to the Allies.
Are you insane, Colonel? They won't believe me. And you don't know how to pilot this junk.
I'm dead to them anyway.
You're young. You have your life ahead of you, son. Take this ring, show it to them. They'll believe you.
Fuck, it reeks of shit.
Well, that's because those asshole bastards were going to snatch it as they put their hands on me. So I hid it, in the only safe place I had left. My ass. Come on, son, put on the parachute.
Colonel, you need to jump and tell them everything yourself.
We argued about who had to jump. And I had to admit that Mr. Fox had one convincing argument.
Fox, what are you waiting for? Hurry up, son. We are running out of time. For heaven's sake, put on the parachute.
The next thing I remember was waking up, hanging from the parachute tangled to a tree. The owner of a farm who spotted me arrived a few minutes later. After tending to my wounds and offering me food, he was so kind as to bring me here to the base.
The lieutenant and the sergeant were shocked and immediately apologized. A few days later, the Army decorated me with 2 medals.
Jesse Fox, for rescuing an MIA military colonel and recovering intelligence on Operation Jericho. I, Colonel Alan Harris of the 5th Battalion, award you a Purple Cross of Civilian Courage.
That medal really exists?
It didn't. They had to invent it, as they had nothing that they could provide for a civilian.
You're also awarded the Gandhi Medal of the National Idiot.
National Idiot?
Well, I received it because I didn't kill any enemies at all during the escape. As you know, militaries don't get why killing is wrong.
Well, at least we agree on that.
So, thanks to the documents I found, the Allies could find and sink every related submarine. The military base, docks, and Omega building were the target of a large operation. Everyone was arrested. Robert the Paparazzi published the story and won a Pulitzer Prize. The 2 doctors and their 2 fathers dedicated themselves to finding a cure for cancer using nanonuclear weapons.
Wasn't it one doctor?
That's what they wanted us to believe. The captain of that boat retired with my $50 million, but he died of gonorrhea the week after.
Seriously?
Nah, but he would have deserved it. And I went back to my old life as a smuggler. The end.
Wow, Jesse, that's the most incredible story ever told. My God, you have an amazing imagination. You should be a video game writer.
You don't believe me?
Not a word.
Thank you very much, Miss Incredulous. Hey, who are those guys?
Must be an improvised patrol. Don't say a word if they don't ask you anything.
Good morning. May I see your passports, please?
Good morning. Here you are.
Very well, let's see. Fuck. You're Jesse Fox.
Yeah, that's me.
Holy Jesus, I can't believe it.
Hey, Jimmy. Who is that guy?
Fuck, Mike, he's Fox. The one who rescued Colonel Alan Harris and prevented the nuclear attacks. I really admire you, Mr. Fox. You're a fucking hero.
Thanks, soldier.
Here are your passports. Go, drive carefully.
Are you okay? You've been very quiet.
Stop the car.
What's up?
Then it's true. It's all true.
Now do you believe me?
Kiss me.
What?
Kiss me now.
Hey, Jimmy. Who the fuck is this Colonel Alan Harris?
I don't know. Yesterday I met that guy in a bar. He was nice. I told him that I was going to slog as a guard here today. And he said if I pretended he rescued the colonel and prevented nuclear attacks when he drove by, that he'd give me $100. $100 for saying 4 sentences. Can you believe it? Good morning. May I see your passports, please?
Good morning. Here you are.
It's been the easiest $100 ever.
Fuck. People make up stupid shit just to score.
Yeah, dude.
If you play D&D and you go to the bathroom,
Hey guys, let's take a break. I have to pee.
if the light goes out,
You switched off the light! I'm peeing in here!
get ready for the unexpected.
What's this? Stone walls, columns, darkness. Where am I?
An unknown castle. Merciless monsters. Giant bosses. Weapons and armors, spells and magic. Craft your own potions. A full RPG character page. Explore in Unepic. The war between man and machine had reached its end. Humans, defeated by robots, were enslaved for all eternity. But one man could escape and become the last hope for all humankind.
The hero is a white-muscled man, and the goal of the game is to save the world. How original.
Graphics are cool. And look, it has more than 5,000 different weapons. Vote it up. It's from an indie studio and they need support.
Alright, but just because you're my friend, okay? Done. Just trampled over my principles. I hope that...
Is that Ghost?
Yeah. Time to work.
Hey, boys.
Welcome back, Ghost. Are you ready?
Ready for action. I just need my body.
Then let's go. Hacking printer and printing body.
Ghost, do you read me?
Loud and clear. This is where the fun begins.
Explore a space station. Merciless enemies.
Hello there. How can I help?
Weapons and equipment. Control your enemies. From the creator of Unepic comes an amazing new adventure, starring new characters and heroes, with an amazing variety of situations to enjoy as you laugh, as you swear, and as your imagination takes flight. We can enjoy our mini is real world. But what if your actions in a video game become reality?